April 20th, 2000, Gaosu Junior High School in Pingtung County, Taiwan. A boy was found lying motionless in the toilet. He was quickly rushed to a nearby hospital. After a few days of emergency medical procedure, he succumbed to his injury, passing away at the young age of 15. The incident sent shockwave across the school and even the society of Taiwan at large, prompting not only widespread protests, but even an amendment in the law. Sensing something big is happening, the media was quick to pick up the story and even more eager for follow-up. Discussions about the incident and its implication consumed the street, the TV, and the internet. All of them centered on one theme: gender. And the boy was called by the media the Rose Teenager. So who is this Rose Teenager? How is his unfortunate passing created such an enormous impact on Taiwan? My friends, this is what we are going to find out in this video. I first came across this incident unknowingly when I was listening to a song performed by two of my favorite singers, Tsai and Jolin Tsai. Tsai being the lead singer of perhaps the most famous band in Taiwan, Mayday, and Jolin Tsai, known as the Queen of Pop, is a singer who topped several music charts in her career. The duo released a song which has an unique English name, Womxnly, with an X replacing the A in woman. The song was and is a pure joy to listen, which I strongly recommend you do so. I will put a link at the description. Yet, as I listened to the song on repeat, I noticed something odd about the lyrics. By odd, I don't mean anything negative. There just seems to be an extra layer to these beautifully written lyrics, like something beneath the surface, calling for your attention. To see for yourself, I will put a part of the song with translated lyrics here. Being alive is not a sin. You don't have to be sorry. And the climax of the song, your accusation was silent, yet it has conveyed profound truths, yet it has awakened innumerable kind-hearted people. I'm sure you felt it too. That prompted me to do a quick search on Google. Sure enough, the song was based on a person in real life. If you haven't figured out who that is already, here's a giveaway. You see, while the song is called Womxnly in English, its original name is the Rose Teenager. The Rose Teenager is a boy named Ye Yongzhi, who was born in the Pingtung County of Taiwan, where he attended the local high school, the aforementioned Gaosu Junior High School. Despite his young age, Ye was very considerate of his mother. In an interview after the incident, Ye's mother shared this about him.
他会说：“妈妈，你怎么工作做得那么晚？你赶快去洗澡呢！我青菜炒一炒就可以开饭。”
Ye also loved showing and had a soft voice. When they found out that the choir club in his high school takes female members only, he insisted on joining and succeeded in being the first male member in the team. Unfortunately, school life was not easy for Ye. He was deemed to be too feminine by his peers, who called him a sissy and bullied him physically and verbally. Worse, they would take off his pants to check if he's a male. Despite his mother confronting the school, it was dismissed and the bully continued until the day of his demise. The Institute of Forensic Medicine concluded that Ye died from severe brain injuries due to head trauma, which he sustained after collapsing following a heart attack. This finding is controversial, which I will elaborate in the video description. The majority of the public did not believe that was the real cause of his death. Instead, it was widely believed that Ye was in a great hurry to use the toilet and avoid being caught by his bullies again. As a result of that anxiety, he slipped and fell to his death. People took it to the street and protest. They urged the government to address school bullying and protect the rights of the students regardless of their gender temperament. A meaningful result was seen 8 months later in December 16, 2000. Taiwan's Ministry of Education modified its Gender Equality Education Committee, literally the Committee of Equality Education of Two Sexes, to Gender Equity Education Committee, effectively acknowledging the LGBTQ+ community. With the change of just one word, the fate of Taiwan changed its course. 4 years after the roast teenager incident, the Gender Equity Education Act was passed as early as 2004. An education system that promotes respect regardless of gender temperament, gender identity, or sexual orientation was put in place in Taiwan. Perhaps it is not far-fetched to say that it has contributed to the legalization of same-sex marriage in 2019, Taiwan being the first country in Asia to do so.
包容的价值，透过法律保障一个人的爱。
While there are many contributing factors to this series of social transformation, the influence of the roast teenager can be felt at every corner. In fact, it is still relevant today, which brings us back to the song Womxnly. You see, as significant as these events were, I was unfortunately unaware of them, partly because I do not live in Taiwan, but mostly because there were too many things grabbing my attention in this day and age. I would be fully unaware of it even today if it were not for this incredible song that I stumbled across in 2019. This is why I think arts are so beautiful and important. Hey, I hope you love content that are based on arts in Asia. If you do, please give me a like and subscribe to this channel. If you don't, that's cool. Thanks for watching. I will see you again.